color, take you home. Island style represent.
So up in the Torres Straits, heaps of shipwrecks. We've managed to dive quite a few now, but there's still a lot more to see. So we're going to talk a little bit about the shipwrecks that we've dived, where they are, what the condition are like, or what the fish are like, etc. So we'll start off with, there's a little wreck just off Badu Island. I believe it's an old barge of some sort, and very close to the island. You can pretty much see it, you can swim to it if you want, however, no one does. It's only in about maximum 5 meters, so anywhere from, say, 3 to 5 meters is where you'll find fish. Okay, what I found with the visibility, you have to do it on the neap tides, and you have to do it on the slack of that neap tide. Very poor viz unless you've got that real good conditions and low winds. Otherwise, it's really murky because it's in shallow water.
Yeah, a good day there is like 3 meters viz, maybe 4.
A lot of fish, lots of fish for shallow water. Big tuskies, jacks, finger mark, barra, and quite fun, but risky. So you also got to beware of crocodiles. I think it's one of my top ones because it's easy to dive.
It's very convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. So you can be in and out in 10 minutes and have a few good fish that'll last you a few days. Alright, so here we are on Wednesday Island, just off Thursday Island. Conditions have been pretty good, so we came out and checked out a little shipwreck that we've always wanted to check out.
Nice bit of life, not too deep as well. Last bit of light too, so nice finish to the day.
Just outside of Thursday Island, between that and Horn Island, and there's a shipwreck here. So I decided to come in and have a look and see what we can find. So thanks to technology, we've got the side scan. We're going to be able to find that wreck because it's not really on the mark. So we've got the side scan that'll pick it all up out to 40 meters. Shout out to Sunny at Mud Marine too for hooking us up and looking after us and getting all of our electronics done on the boat. We had a full refit. They've done a pretty good job. We're all happy with it. All right, here it is. So there's our wreck, as you can see, right up close. Right in there. And it even has all the details of, I'm not too sure what it is, but maybe the structural frame. Just there, and that's that big lump there on the traditional sonar. So looks like there's a bit of fish on it as well. We're keen to go and check it out, hopefully find a barra. Oh, there you have it. Quickly jumped in on that little shipwreck, found a small barra sitting on it. Not big, but it's tasty. comes up to be 68 centimeters. So, not too bad. There's a large wreck which comes out of the water right off Goods Island. This one is a common one and a lot of people up in the Torres Straits know this wreck. It's very large. You can see a lot of it from the surface or on the water. It comes way out and it's always exposed for the top part of it. And we're gonna get a good shot of the side scan for you and so show you how it looks. There you have it. So we'll run along the boat. Okay. That's pretty much what you'll see underwater as well. I can vouch for it. I've dived it a few times. But all on our right hand side, you can see it. All of the long frames. It's quite a large shipwreck right in the shallow, so it'll be about between 8 and 10 meters to the bottom. Pretty cool for swimming in.
A little bit daunting on the outside.
It does look scary at first when you get actually inside or when you look at it from the outside. This is a scary looking wreck. We've also dived it in pretty good conditions, so that was a lot more fun. However, we didn't find too much fish on this one. Fish life, I'd say, pretty poor. Yeah, a lot of big platinum snappers on it, so big slaties on that one. Big slaties on that one. Maybe a couple of small trout, medium trout off it.
Yeah, medium bar cheeks and little tuskies.
Yeah, so nothing really
Right home about.
yeah, nothing really impressive on that one. That one there, I'd say it's fun to dive.
Yeah.
In good conditions, it's cool to swim through and check it all out. Poor conditions, quite scary. Yeah, but nothing to be scared about. That one there's pretty empty.
Yeah.
What you see on the top is what you have on the bottom, really.
It's fully on the side.
All the big frames and stuff, yeah, it just continues in underneath. So it's pretty much the same underneath from what you can see. Today, while we're on Badu Island, we're going to visit the local arts centre and get a tour with a local artist, Uncle Lori Nona.
Morning, welcome to the Badu Arts Centre, boys. Come in. All the artwork you see here today is about the Torres Strait Islander people, way of life, connects us to the sea, tells the story of our culture, our people, how they lived then, how we live today, and how we still collect from our reefs and waters to provide for our families. This is another fish art, mackerel, dubu, done by the local artist here, Michael Nona.
It looks great. I really like that. Do you have any tuna?
Yeah, we've got one here.
Oh, that's awesome, mate.
What's the birds represent? Find the birds, find the fish?
Yeah, that's it. Find the birds, find the fish. Also, it encompasses the Torres Strait seas, you know, like how we live up here and how we take notice of the seasons. So
That's all I want to buy, eh?
thanks for supporting the arts centre, yeah. That's all.
Yeah, I got the walls, it's gonna be perfect, eh?
Anyone can come and buy the artwork from the Arts Centre, and you can buy it online too. And thank you for supporting Badu Arts Centre if you do.
The sea will carry you home. Welcome to my island. Welcome to my island.
Just here to get some coconut leaves. For Sister Nancy, she's gonna demonstrate some weaving for us this afternoon. Nice short tree, easy to climb.
Just to show you some basic weaving. Island mat. We use coconut leaf for weaving and for cooking also.
Stars will guide you back to us. The sea.
What is this? Dugong ribs. Prepare for tonight's dinner. Donald Berra.
This is the mat I be weaved today. I be put your danga lantapwe leaf. I use them leaf for kaikai, from kaikai, like for plate.
So the next one we're going to talk about is a shipwreck that's on the edge of number 1 reef or number 3 from Badu Island. Now this wreck we've dived a number of times over a couple of years, and the first year we only saw the tip of the iceberg really. We had pretty hard running tide and the conditions weren't too great, so we only discovered this top part of it, and it's a large shipwreck, so it would be at least, maybe I'd say at a guess, 50 meters long. We managed to get some good fish off that as well, so same again, jacks, tuskies, no barrow on that one, it's actually on the reef, so you get a lot of reef fish on that one. Big trout on it, so I managed to get a nice big coral trout off it. A lot of layers in this one, and when you can actually get to the deeper parts of it, there's a lot of protection for a lot of fish in there.
Big under swim throughs. It was just awesome to get down there in the right light sometimes too. You see her right in there. It was like cozy down there.
I think not on the top of my list for diving. Good wreck.
Hit it if you're going past and the conditions are right.
That's right.
For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
It's a good day today. The weather's nice, probably 5 knots, and we're going out just to spend a day. Hopefully we get some good fish.
So we've been sounding out a little bit around the island that we've been checking out. So it was a 2-hour run, a bit over 100 kilometers from Thursday Island, pretty much east, and we found what seemed to be looked like a pretty good spot. Not bad, Wally.
I'm gonna get you another 10.
Jackson's taking his time. What do we got? You got colour there?
What color? Yeah.
What do you call?
Oh, that's not bloody whitefish. Huh? Go, put it. This is what we use for bait. We just got our by sling net, and this is the one that the locals use for bait, fresh bait.
So this shipwreck that we dived east of Thursday Island, you'd find it anywhere between 20 and 22 meters deep, maybe a bit more. This one's out in the open in sandy, silty kind of bottom as well, which brings a lot of fish life. Hands down, probably one of the best shipwrecks that we've dived.
Yeah, definitely.
I've had good fish life on it and large fish life as well. This one here, we obviously had to use a dropper line to get down onto it as an indicator to find it and then make sure. I would say you would need perfect conditions for this one as well, like most shipwrecks. This one we would probably say would be quite murky in standard and average conditions because it's quite out in the open and it's a bit deeper, with it seemed to be probably a fair bit of run as well.
Yeah.
We dived it on the slack of the tide, and we picked it perfectly to go there when the conditions and the water clarity was pretty clear.
By only a few dives in, we're like looking at 80 centimetres, finger mark, red emperor, largemouth under 60 centimetres to shoot bigger largemouth.
Okay, big whiskey. Look at them. Jack, Jack.
So we're at the end of our trip, and I think we've had a really good time, and so I want to say thanks to everyone all out in the Torres Straits who made it a really good trip. We call it Good Passin and Eso. So we had a really good time and everyone was really hospitable. So
Eso, yawo.
thanks to everyone, thanks for the good trip. Cheers. Thank you.